Tasty brunch goodness over here at Jack in the Box after hours? Let's peep this out. YouTube and social media, peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Cheaters Cam style, guys. Starting off the month of October the only way that I know how. And that's most definitely with a night shoot because Halloween happens to be my favorite time of the year. I mean, what better way to ring in the season, right? So for my inaugural Halloween season review, we're going to be jumping back on over to Jack in the Box because they've just recently introduced a whole line of tasty goodness as part of their brand new Brunchfast menu that's available 24/7. And being that I had a chance to sample most of that goodness that was on the Brunchfast menu at a recent launch event that was hosted by Jack in the Box in West Hollywood, California, which if you guys haven't seen that video just yet, hit the card in the upper right hand corner of your display and definitely check it out. I wanted to focus on an item that I only gave you a brief glimpse of at the event that I actually didn't get a chance to try. And being that the Brunchfest menu is available after hours, now seems like the perfect time to check it out. So guys, we're going in on the Southwest Scrambler Plate. It looks like a totally bomb sexy breakfast all in one, featuring a really nice assortment of fluffy eggs, homestyle potatoes, and some crispy bacon. But before I take that first bite to give you my thoughts like I always do, let me give you guys that close-up lovin'. Let's peep this out. It's Brunchfast after hours, guys, with the Southwest Scrambler Plate. Let's get an up close and personal look at this one. Right off the bat, we've got some fluffy eggs with some melty pepper jack cheese looking nice and gooey. Right next to that, we've got some of their homestyle potatoes featuring some fire roasted peppers and chilies all throughout this. Definitely looking to get into these nice and crispy, very meaty looking potatoes. And right next to that, you have your choice of bacon or sausage, and I definitely opted for some bacon here. So of course that is gonna round out this meal for sure, but looking really lovely, guys, in terms of the presentations. This is the Southwest Scrambler Plate. Let's go in and peep out this flavor. All right, now I know my lighting is not the best right now, gang. I mean, after all, this is the Cheaters Cam. Things are gonna be a little bit hard to make out, but you know what you're looking at, right? Let me grab some of these eggs with some of this pepper jack cheese. We've got some of those fire roasted peppers and the chilies too that I got in here. Let me grab one of those real fast. Let me bring it over to the side here for you guys. A nice roasted pepper in there, as you can see, guys. The pepper jack cheese, the eggs. Let's give this a go and see exactly how bomb sexy it is. Fluffy eggs with a slight sizzle of spice on that one, guys. That is really tasty. A roasted pepper. Very nice situation on that. It's very hard to mess up eggs, I gotta tell you guys, but this is very fluffy. And just like the launch event video and review that I just released on the Brunchfest from Jack in the Box, I'm getting a little bit of that Southwest flavor in this because of the spices, the peppers that it's got. Very similar to the homestyle potatoes, which I'm gonna get to next. That is a great omelet. Very great omelet. All right, now these potatoes are a little chunkier than the ones that were at the event, but I'm getting the same type of Southwest aroma in my car right now, and the crispy goodness, very familiar. Let's give them a shot. Yep, exactly the same flavor, just like at the event. A very nice Southwestern feel. The peppers really make it. The nice crispness of the potatoes themselves. Overall, just a very nice addition to the plate. And the bacon itself, fairly crispy. Very little floppage on this. Let's give this a shot. Nice smoky flavor, just a little salty, but then again, bacon mostly is, but you do have your choice of sausage on this one, so if bacon is not your thing, you definitely got options. But the star of the show for me, and rightfully so, guys, is gonna be the eggs themselves with that very nice, lightly spicy pepper jack cheese, and of course the homestyle potatoes, the very Southwest feel of it. It's just overall a very tasty meal, and for $4.89, it's not a bad value either, guys. Brunchfast after midnight, or any time of the day for that matter, truly awesome over here at Jack in the Box. Okay, I already knew what to expect from the homestyle potatoes, considering I really enjoyed those at the launch event from Jack in the Box. But guys, the real star of the show with this one, aside from that, is easily the fluffy eggs with that slightly spicy pepper jack cheese. It's not a crazy spice by any means. If anything, it's just a slight sizzle, but the overall flavor that you're getting along with the peppers and everything together in that one is really very well done. And considering for $4.89, you're getting a full-featured brunch-style meal. And the version that I got tonight looks pretty similar to what they had on display at that event. So the bang for the buck that you're getting with this one for $4.89 or so, depending upon where you live, is not a bad deal at all. So if you like some pretty tasty pepper jack cheese melted on your eggs along with some pretty tasty homestyle potatoes and your choice of either bacon or sausage, you're gonna be right at home with the Southwest Scrambler Plate over here at Jack in the Box. So with all that said, on that bomb sexy for your face scale of 1 to 10, the Southwest Scrambler Plate as part of the Brunchfest menu over here at Jack in the Box is gonna get a very high 9 out of 10. It's one of the signature items on the Brunchfest menu over here at Jack in the Box, and it features a pretty tasty amount of food for what you're paying on this one. A little bit above the fast food average in terms of breakfast, but just a little below fast food casual for most other places. places. And like I said earlier, it's available 24/7, so if you're out late night like me, Cheaters Camp style, you're definitely covered. But of course, that's just my opinion, gang. If you've already tried the Southwest Scrambler Plate as part of Brunchfest over here at Jack in the Box, drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it, or any of the other items for that matter. Do you think this new menu selection is a great addition to the Jack in the Box lineup? Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. And that's it for now, gang. This is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, Cheaters Camp style, guys. After hours late night over here at Jack in the Box, taking a look at the Southwest Scrambler Plate as part of their all-new Brunchfest menu. It's a pretty tasty addition as far as I'm concerned. Gang, if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check me out over at peepthisoutreviews.com and keep in touch with me at all the addresses that you see right above me, because after all, this is Peep This Out, baby. You know how we do. We'll definitely talk to you next time. Stay frosty. You know, I really didn't think this one was going to be disappointing considering how awesome the display was at that Brunchfest event. It's just always nice when the flavor matches the good looks, which is always a plus. Alright guys, like I said at the top of this review, the Halloween season is upon us. It's my absolutely favorite time of the year, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting into the spirit. So watch for some fun stuff that's going to be popping up throughout the month of October. Some of it you may have actually already noticed right behind me right now. So as always, stay tuned for more fun stuff to come, and until the next review, I'll talk to you soon.